I just wanted to do a really quick video on something I seen on the Shade Room. For those of y'all who have Instagram is ignorant. It really I'm like, but I'm only on it for a specific person, and not even a specific person, but like well, yeah, Yandy. So Yandy, she always has like positive posts and stuff. So I could truly say with Yandy, everybody has their own opinion about her, but she's good in my book, and she's my sign too, Pisces. She has a very big heart. I'm so proud of what she's doing for the community. Just over and over again, she's always doing positive things, and though she may be rich, she never forgets where she comes from. She's always giving back. She's always doing, and that's just the true Pisces. Like, that's just how we are. Like, and when God blesses me, whenever my time is, I want to be the same way. I want to always give back. I want to always because that's basically what my job is. I'm a substitute para. I'm always, in the different schools. That's the way I help my community. I work for a nonprofit. It's a good feeling that when you're able to contribute to society, right? So the Shade Room now. So it's a lady, she's a wife, and she is with a man who has a daughter. Now, the baby mother or the child's mother did not want her there. So I want y'all to comment, like, and subscribe. Is the child's mother wrong for not allowing her ex's wife to attend because she has a quote-unquote attitude? For me, personally, my personal opinion, I'm on the wife's side, because at the end of the day, so what happened was the husband / father of the daughter, he didn't go to the party. And I agree with it, because you're not about to say, oh, well, my wife can't go, so no. And this is what I want PSA announcement to all the men. If you have the type of child's mother, some women are controlling. They have OCD and they are narcissists. Yes, you have some women that are very controlling, right? Even if I wanted to be that type of person, which I am not, it's funny because my son's father always said he don't want people around his son. I said, that's none of your business. Like, who I entertain or who I have, just like it's none of my business who you have around my son when I'm not around. I never told my son's father, you can't have women around my son, because my son knows who his mother is. I know what I do for him, so I'ma never feel no way. See, a woman that's insecure within herself, she don't want nobody around her kids, just in case if her kids see how much of a crappy mother she really is, and they start comparing. I know what I do for my son, so I'm never insecure of another woman's place or another woman's presence, because my son knows who his mother is. So for me personally, I don't care, And the funny thing is, no matter who my son's father was with, one particular woman messaged me and was, whatever, in my inbox crying. And it's like, I don't even talk to that man. But my absence and my presence is so powerful that he constantly talks about me, that he always has something crazy to say. And I don't even talk to that man. And I said all that to say this. When you know your position, you don't have to impress nobody. Like, you don't have to say anything, right? So for that baby mom or that child's mother to feel a way that you're that insecure about your presence that you don't want another woman in your spotlight, that's all that is. That's insecurity. That's all it is. Because you should be secure with yourself as a woman. Like, your ex's or your child's father, new woman, why would you care if she's there or not, right? You focusing on your daughter and her happiness, and it's a birthday party, so I'm pretty sure you got to do run around. You got to make sure your guest is good. Why are you even pressed? She could act like she not even there, but because you're insecure, that all it is insecurity. That's all that is. right? Because y'all are not together, so why would you care? So my advice to any woman, anytime when a man's alleged ex doesn't like you, or you hear from the grapevine she doesn't want you at an event, it is your due diligence to do the research. It is your due diligence to turn into Inspector Gadget. It is your due diligence to turn into detective. Like, you have to, for your own sanity, because, and I could speak from my own experience, you know. Now, when I was in my 20s, I never dated a man with children. I didn't have a desire for it. Don't give it to me. I didn't want it. When I turned 29, I got a little lonely, and I dated a man with 2 grown daughters. And I could truly say that I'm still recuperating from that situation, because it was just ratchet. The best word I could describe it, ratchet. It was no other way to, it was just immaturity and ratchetness. You know, I had good intentions, but obviously he didn't, right? And so I can't stress that enough to my young ladies. I can't stress that enough to my older women, whatever age you are. If a man is telling you that there's a beef or problem, now this woman is married. I feel very sorry for her. But in general, if you are dating a man, and there's some type of rift where the mother doesn't want you around, understand that he's having sex with her. Because I can't imagine, because I'm like, at the end of the day, I have a son, and you know, my child's father and I, like I always say, and I'm a free spirit, and you know, I'm an open book. Him and I were never together, but even if we were together, the type of person I am, I'm not immature. I'm not, you know, I'm not insecure. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you're dating a man and he's saying negative things about his child's mother, that's a red flag. Or if he's saying, oh, she's crazy, she don't want you around the kids, run. And I'm so, it sounds funny and it sounds like I'm joking, but I cannot stress that enough. Run. It's better to be alone than you dealing with a man who is a professional liar. Because the same way he's telling you that his child's mother is crazy, his child's mother is this, his child's mother is that, he's lying. How do I know? Because I've been on both sides. So even though, like, I don't talk to my son's father by choice, that's something that I chose from years ago, because he's all about drama. I'm not about drama. If you cannot control yourself verbally with me, I'm gonna cut you off. Mother, child's father, I don't care who you are. I do not tolerate disrespect from anybody. So if you cannot be respectful, you get cut off. My contacts, do not call me. You will get blocked. It's really that simple. So I can't imagine having an event for my son and saying, oh, well, it's like, why would I care if another woman is there, right? The children know that y'all are not together. So why would it matter? You get what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like women who do that, they definitely have a secret and they definitely have something to say. And for my fellas, I wanted to talk to my men who, you might be in a situation where you are innocent, you are telling the truth, but your child's mother is crazy. It's very possible. Very possible. I need for y'all to stand up and be courageous and stand up for yourself. So with you in that predicament, he should have brought his wife to the party anyway. And if she would have said something, call the cops. What are you going to tell the cops? This woman who's my wife and my lady has every right to be here. And, you know, whatchamacallit. So, you know, sorry, my son sent me a text. But, yeah, so, like, your wife has just as a right to be there. So if you have an ex or a baby mom that's telling you, oh, she can't be there, you as a man need to step up and say, well, she's coming. What you gonna do? Call the cops? She doesn't have a restraining order. She don't have any legal document to say that your woman, your lady, your wife cannot be there. And that's when men need to step up. And so in my situation with my ex, when I started to notice that he wasn't standing up for me, when I started to notice that he wasn't standing up for himself, that's when I exit left, because I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm not causing drama. I'm not doing anything. So for you to take somebody's side that you're not even with time and time and time and time again, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't come here. It was too many. And then I'm like, well, who's the girlfriend? Like, who are you with? Are you with her? Are you with me? And that's what it boiled down to. It's like, a man should never care about his ex's feelings. He should never care about her feelings. I'm sorry. If he's dating you, if he's with you, you and your feelings come first. You his wife, especially, you're his wife. I'm on the wife side. You know, I had a friend who we graduated high school, and her mother prohibited the stepmom from coming to the high school graduation. She had no right to do that, and as a result, he didn't come to the graduation, and then 2 years later, he died. It was really sad. But in recollection, that's the bitter ex, because that's what you are. You're bitter. Because why would you care that another woman is at your child's event? I don't get it. I really don't understand it. Y'all are done, right? Y'all are over. So why does my presence, why are you so bothered by my presence? And then I found out from my ex that she was stalking my page. He come and tell me on my birthday, oh, you need to make your page private. Why do I need to make it private? I don't post you. I posted him 2 times in 3.5 years. He wasn't posting me. So I'm not going to post you. So like, what is she looking for? I graduated college. I talk about God. I take my son places. I'm posting my son. I said, I'm glad she's looking at my Facebook. Maybe she'll be inspired to do something with her life. Maybe she'll get a job. So it's like, maybe she'll start believing in God. Maybe, hopefully my page will inspire her. That's what I hope for people. And she's not the first or the last person to stalk my page. So when he told me that, I was like, that's when I realized he wasn't shit. Because if you really loved me, you would stand up for me and you would tell her, first of all, why is she so comfortable in telling you she's stalking my page? What? And I said all that to say this. Watch what these men say about their children's mothers. Watch how they are and what they say for real. Okay? If a man is saying, you can't do this, you can't do that, my child's mother said you can't come, da-da-da-da. Okay, so y'all need to be together, and I need to exit left, because that doesn't make any sense. Now, in that scenario, her husband took her side, and he didn't come to the party. But he let her win, and that's what I'm telling my fellas. You cannot let a narcissist, because that's a narcissist. One of the traits of narcissism is control, right? You cannot let somebody control you like that, right? You allowing her to, you not coming because she don't want your wife to be there. You have a right to be like, no, we're both gonna come. And if there's a problem, right, call the cops. Let's see what they say. The cops ain't gonna do shit but laugh in your face and leave, because there's nothing, she's not trespassing. You don't have a restraining order. So she would have to like make up a lie for you to leave the premises. At that point, if she's a crazy bitch, she'll be like, she hit me. So then, yeah, they gonna arrest you because now it's an assault charge. So if she's that crazy, yeah, but most people are not. But then again, no, I can't even say most people. But yeah, comment, like, and subscribe, y'all. What would y'all do if y'all was the wife and your man's X is saying you cannot come to an event, what would you do? Me personally, I'm still going to come. Me personally, I've been there, done that. For me, I'm exiting left. Because why? She don't like me. Why does my presence scare her? Why is she insecure about me? Right? She's insecure about my presence, not for no reason. A woman being insecure about another woman's presence, am I lying, ladies? It's a reason. I've never been insecure, so I have no idea what that's like. There's no woman on the planet. I look good, I'm educated, so I don't know that type. I don't know that world. I don't know. I have no clue of what that's like. But it's insecurity. It's insecurity. You afraid that your man gonna hit on her. She looked that good. I've been told that. Yeah, I don't really want you around, Crystal, because yeah, like everybody's gonna hit on you, and yeah. Oh yeah, you know, da 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 da, blah blah blah. Like, people have expressed their insecurities to me, to my face, and I know I could be very intimidating. So yeah, it's like my presence offends you that much that I can't come. Nice. So I need to exit left. I don't need to be in this situation. It's drama. Life is hard as it is, and it needs no help. Comment, like, and subscribe. What y'all think?